Hello everyone, welcome to Monday night streaming because I was away over the weekend, so the usual weekly Sunday night stream has been bumped to Monday. So hello one and all, hello to Elite Silver in the chat, to Pulse Potato, to Knight, to Justin. Welcome to this open lobby stream. We're going to be diving into some F1 23 for some open lobbies. We're going to be having some fun and just keeping it light and casual, chatting all things F1 as well. And we are going to start in Australia because we didn't do... The streams we've done with the open lobbies so far have always started with the race weekend that it's been, but we didn't do one for Australia because time zones and everyone's sleep pattern was completely wrecked. So we are going to start with Australia and then we're going to randomise the other 4 races that we do as part of the Sprint Series sort of mini championship that we have. So if you need an invite, let me know, and once we've got the tracks sorted, we will then send out the relevant invites and everything. In fact, what I will do is open the lobby up now in the old settings. So it's now no, we don't want to do that because it might be we'll do it for friends only. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and failing. So who of my friends is already online? We've got Ballistics, which is Justin, who I'm guessing is just making sure that the username's on F1 and on YouTube match up. Elite Silver is getting an invite too. Are we doing a reverse championship grid? We did mention it. I'll have a look at it. I mean, if we have enough people who are sort of part of the stream, part of the lobby, then we can keep it private and we can sort of manage it a little bit better. But if we've got people from everywhere joining in, it's a little bit more difficult to sort of manage. Because if it's all of you guys, if you're all watching the stream and all aware of what's going on, we can regulate it. It's fine. But if you get 5 of us and then 10 other people join, they might already up, and I might run out of time to reverse the grid. So I will change the old scene, and then you can see what's going on. So at the moment, an error showed up. I will send another invite for you, my friend. Okay, so I will close that, and then I will also bring up, hopefully, the window that we need to capture. There we go. Excellent stuff. So if I move this to my main screen, there we go. Did an open lobby a few days ago. It was mostly clean. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get some lobbies that are fairly clean races. Sometimes it's just Jeddah 2021 and everyone's just trying to ram each other off the road. It's so dirty. So here we go. We've got our first race, which is Australia, and we're going to use this wheel spinner to decide the next 4, and then we may come back to it later on. I did send an invite, Elite Silver. Did you not receive it? Let me send another one. You're definitely online. I'll send it again. So let's spin the wheel for our first randomised race. Let's have a go then. Please not Monaco, because I hate Monaco. Baku I can get on board with, so I need a piece of paper. Tell you what, I will just make a note on my phone. This is what modern technology is for, isn't it? This is what it's all about. So we've got Baku, We'll remove that. Round number 3 of the 5-round sprint championship will be Spa, like that. I do like that. Bit of a low downforce straight lines vibe going on here. Round number 4. Mexico. It is Mexico, yeah. Well, it's long straights at Mexico, but still high downforce. And then the sprint series will finish. Oh dear. Holland. Hello to Charlie in the chat. Charlie, are you joining the lobby today? Do you need an invite? So that's Holland as well. We've got quite a variety. Well, I say quite a variety. Just some different ones. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And hopefully, there we go. That'll do. Charlie, you're not joining us? No? Okay, no problem. Right, I will open up this lobby to other people. And I will also start adding in the circuit. So hopefully Baku is right after Melbourne in 2023. So that'll do. And then we'll go Spa eventually. And then we'll just, there you go. We'll just change this. There we go. Look at that. The insert track above button has never been so useful. Fabulous. Let's check all the rules. Yeah, we turned the rules and flags off for the last race of the last stream. I think everything's okay. Keep the damage on reduced. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Weather. Do we want... Should we just have clear and dry? Or do we want wet races? I feel like that just kind of ruins some of the fun. It's it's a lot more difficult to race cleanly in the wet. We'll just have dry races. Right, let's pick some cars. So I'm going to jump into the... Will I go Aston Martin? No, I will go... So what have I been before? I think I've been in Ferrari. I think I did something in the Alpine. I was in the Haas last time out because the last one was just before we started the Haas career. And you know what? I'm going to jump in the Aston Martin. And we're just getting some more people joining as well. I'll give it a minute before we start readying up. And of course, this being a Monday is officially race week. Or, if you know, Raw Seek. If you know, you know. So, happy Raw Seek, everybody. Let's see, we'll give it another minute or two for people to join. How much are you looking for? How weird is it, first of all, that Japan is the 4th round of the season? Like, they're on the F1 social channels, they're showing clips of the Japanese Grand Prix from years gone by. They released extended highlights of the 2005 race, which, my word, possibly the greatest race of all time. All things considered, the circuit and the circumstances, just outrageous. But it just feels so out of sync with where Japan is supposed to be. Japan's always been somewhere in October, as long as I've been watching Formula One. And I think they had the race in Aida, the Pacific Grand Prix, and that was like early in the year. But going to Suzuka in April just feels a bit wrong. I don't know about you guys. Let me know. What do you think? feel like the chat has stopped on my OBS. It has. Bear with me. I'm going to fix this. Oh, there we go. It's sorted itself out. AlphaTauri will cook in these open lobbies. Oh, we've got one more joining us. Let's get this show on the road then. The shock, the Italian. Oh, he'd gone in the Ferrari originally. Now he's changed his mind to Williams. Today is also April Fool's Day. You're right. Yeah, we've got some ungodly hours to get up at the weekend, but honestly, a 6 o'clock race start time I can cope with, because there'll be days where you get up at 6 o'clock for work. 4 a.m. for Australia? Nah. that was not the one at all. Did not enjoy. That said, I did just go back to sleep after the race. I used the Italian national anthem as like a little lullaby. It's great. Okay, let's stick a setup on. I did one sort of practice race earlier. Actually, it was around Australia. I did win it. And yeah, it was quite an entertaining race. I've got a clip to show you that will go out on the channel at some point later this week. It's like a rate my overtake thing. So you'll get to see some of it. Alright, we've got 3, 4, 5 red lights. The lights are out, the race is on. I've been hit. My game is very, very loud right now. It's probably coming through on the mic, to be honest. Justin's made an excellent start. He is checked out. I think Silver's a little bit wiggly. Can we get him out of the fast chicane? Use some ERS. Looks like he was deploying too. I think Justin's made a mistake. He's come back towards us a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, kick of oversteer. What has happened to the other two fellas in this lobby? Nope. Almost did a George Russell. Saved it though. Clearly I'm better than George Russell. That's dropped me out of DRS range. That was a good run through the chicane though, to be fair. Gained on Elite Silver. That's about as wide as you want to be on the exit of that right-hander. It's such a tricky corner, I find. I've actually managed to lose almost half a second, yeah. 20.9 from Ballistics. No. A little bit of sliding there. Just a couple of mistakes and I've lost touch with the leaders. Has Elite Silver got DRS? He might do actually. He's closing in on Justin. They can start scrapping and slowing each other down. That would be very useful for me. Elite Silver's going for the lead, I think. He was at least pulling out of the slipstream. And he has got the lead. But this is where they might start slowing each other down and I can join the party. Elite Silver takes the lead. Caught the grass a little bit there. Not enough to drag me wide though, which is lucky. Closed a little bit on this squabble for the lead. I need to be a little bit closer. Ballistics retakes the advantage. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good. Corner cutting, of course. I was never going to make that corner. I didn't feel like braking either. I'll be honest. Now I have DRS. Can I snatch P2 on the final lap?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, not with a corner like that. No. That's my comeuppance for corner cutting earlier, I suppose. I suppose is that's karma, as Fernando Alonso would say. Not going to have DRS on Elite Silver here. He's not close enough to Ballistics either. That was a bit wide. Should we send it? I'm not close enough. It would be grossly unfair to send it from that distance back. But well done to Justin. He wins the first round of the sprint series. Elite Silver gets himself a podium. Good job from him. I'll come home for a neat and tidy. Well, I say neat and tidy. Probably deserve it at P3. Here comes the Williams then, out of the final corner, 23.9 seconds behind me. And then the AlphaTauri brings us across the line. That was a good battle. Well done to Justin, well done to Elite Silver. Elite Silver gets driver of the day for this race. But it was clean. That was really good clean racing, lads. That's what this is all about. Come and have a little bit of fun. Race clean, race fair. If you win, you win, but if you don't, just come for a good time. Elite Silver with a 20.3 fastest lap. My best was a 20.8. So got some pace there, Elite. Sector 3 in Melbourne is, but yes, it's so tricky, so tricky. I don't like the sharpness of the first of the double rights. I hate that. I don't think it actually works anymore. It's as like an overtaking spot, but anyway, I mean, I would have kept the old chicane, and I'd have made the fast chicane straighter. But I suppose it's working with the landscape, and I've been to Albert Park. There's a massive lake in the middle of it. There's not a lot they can do. Okay, Baku. This is going to be. This could be carnage. We'll give it a minute, see if anyone else joins. I'm going to eat some sweets. Yeah, I think you did have contact with me, Elite. Someone bumped me from behind, and then you came past me. So I put 2 and 2 together. I'm going to Hungary this year, Justin. Very nice. Have you got just like a roving ticket, or have you got like a grandstand seat? I lagged, and then I spun. I definitely didn't spin. But that's... You got a grandstand. Whereabouts is the grandstand? Like what part of the circuit? Down at turn 1, that'll be good. Watch out for Bottas. Let's ready up then. We've got 5 people in the lobby. Might not be so busy tonight because it's a Monday night. If it's weekend, tend to get pretty full pretty quickly. So we'll see. Watch out for Bottas, yeah. So thoughts, everybody, on this weekend in Japan? Ferrari going to make it 2 in a row, or Red Bull just going to strike back again? I need a Baku setup. Do you know what? Actually, I'm just going to leave it as the preset. And then just make some changes. That looks like it'll do something. Max will win by 2 laps. Wow. Oh, I've got... Yeah, those tyres will do. I don't know if mine's the right setup or the wrong setup. It's a setup, I know that much. Okay, 5 red lights. Race 2. The lights are out. The race is on. Oh, I've been punted by the Ferrari. Thanks very much. The AlphaTauris are crashing into each other. And the Ferrari gets his just desserts, but now I'm in the wall. No, no. And I'm round. This is gone badly wrong very quickly. I'm going to put the blame on the Ferrari for both of these. For the whole thing of this.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFT.
Oh, I'm going to have to pit. Oh no, oh, there's so much damage. It's ridiculous. And there goes the entire wing. Oh, and there goes my wheel as well. That's the end of my race. Now I get to admire Ballistics do the job for the Aston Martin team. We've got Elite Silver in second place. He is 4 seconds behind and going to the pit lane. Damage for Elite Silver. Yep, change of the front wing for Elite Silver. You got damage. It's Baku, it's bound to happen. At least you've got 4 wheels still on your car. Leaving the pit lane then, and where is Justin? There he is. He's got a 5-second lead. There's the AlphaTauri in the background. Oh, Justin! He's blown it. Is this a last man standing event? Justin, I don't believe you. You were in control. You'd like to see Yuki get P6 at his home race. That would be quite an achievement. I don't think he'll get P6, but I think some points would at least be what he's hoping for. You had a broken wing. You wanted to get one more lap. Elite Silver's about to do a fastest lap attempt. This is only ending in... Well, it's only ending 2 ways. With the fastest lap or in the barrier at the castle. Let's follow Elite Silver as he goes on the fastest lap attempt. We'll hide that bit. Warm those tyres up, Elite. Right, let's critique this lap as we go around with Elite Silver. No pressure, we're all watching you, Elite. It's time to show what you're made of. Nicely through turn 1. Looked like a good exit from turn 2 as well, so that was neat and tidy. All looking good so far. You've gained so much time on the race leader, it's ridiculous. What's he up to? I like how AlphaTauris are cars 6 and 7. Oh, Elite, that was so close to the wall. That was a bit loose on the rear end. Ericsson didn't hit you into the wall there, that's good. Oh, Kimi Raikkonen-esque on the curb. Here we go then. We're about to find out. Has Elite Silver delivered the fastest lap of the race? There's a long way to go to the line, to be fair. When did I start watching F1? 1998. I was 5 years old. Elite Silver bangs in the fastest lap of the race. Nicely done. So, my first race that I watched was Spa 1998 with the 14-15 car pile-up at the start. Coulthard and Schumacher colliding, Damon Hill winning for Jordan. It was quite the introduction. And then my first full season was 1999, which, go back and watch it. It's an absolute classic. There are some amazing races that season. It just so unpredictable. Like, McLaren had the fastest car, and yet it just couldn't seemingly make it to the end of a race. And then they'd be in control of it, and they'd find a way to shoot themselves in the foot. It got to the point where Eddie Irvine could have won the world championship. Elite Silver. Have you you just crashed into the wall. And it is a last man. It's a proper I am stupid moment, isn't it? Oh, it is last man standing. Iron at the Gamer is the only person who's kept their car intact. Justin, you only started watching last year. Well, you've only seen 2 drivers win a race, then, haven't you? 3 drivers, sorry. Verstappen, Perez, and Sainz. Your first race was Zandvoort. So two drivers have won a race since you've been watching. Verstappen and Sainz. Oh, if this guy crashes at the... Oh, he's retired from the session. He's left the session. Alright, well now what does this do for the championship? No one gets points. I know, I think because he did a certain amount of distance, he'll get points, yeah. So I won't get any. Great. Ballistics and Elite Silver get points. Podium. Who's my favourite driver on the grid? Lewis Hamilton. Albon's a good shout, actually, for favourite driver. I do like Albon. Okay, I have got a serious amount of catching up to do. Al Abudali official says George Russell for favourite driver. Also, welcome to the stream. Good to have you as part of the audience. Unless you'd like to get involved. If you've got the game, tell me your username and I'll add you into the lobby. Alright, well I think we just ready up. Wait to see, wait for a teammate. Let's all be different teams. Oh, here we go. Sebastian Vettel Jr. has joined. Let's ready up and we'll get a race on the road. Still all different teams. Spa's just a top 3 track in general. It's not been quite the same because DRS is so powerful. You get a massive toe coming off of Eau Rouge onto the Kemmel Straight. It's just insane. It's so easy for them to pass. I think if you took away DRS at the Kemmel Straight, you would see just as much overtaking. Let's add my Spa treatment setup and we'll rock and roll from there. Elite Silver's on pole position. Vettel Jr. is on the front row alongside him. I find myself third again. Championship leader Justin starts at the back. Alright, here we go. Looking for 5 red lights. There they are. The lights are out. The race is on. Got Justin right on my gearbox. That I'm not a fan of. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I saved it. Just about. Here comes the Alfa Romeo. Oh dear. This setup is not good. Nice move by the Alfa Romeo there, down the inside. But he's got no straight line speed. What's he doing? Oh, Justin with the send. And I think a half spin as well. What's happened to Justin? He's had another spin, I think. Hello to Callum in the chat. I think Justin has some wing damage. He's in the pit lane. Yeah, so I think the Alfa Romeo hasn't got that much straight line speed in comparison. I think Elite Silver's just made a mistake as well because we'll close the gap up to him. How can you find my lobby? Just put your username in the chat in here and I will add you as a friend and then I'll just invite you. It's probably the easiest way. Or you can search for my username, which is Aaron Harper 41. The two Alpha cars are scrapping it out for the lead. Oh, that's a save. The Alfa Romeo takes the lead from Elite Silver. As things stand, Elite Silver would take the lead of the championship with 2 rounds to go. Oh, the Alfa Romeo's dropped it!
Okay, clear.
And I'm up into P2 and I'm catching Elite Silver. And there's a win to be had here. Elite's made a mistake there. He's gone wide at Blanchimont. Now I've got DRS. No! Oh. So nearly went round. Elite's out of ERS. I've not got much either, but I'm just going to sit behind because I'm not close enough to make the move yet. A tidy lap here and I will be through into Les Combes on the final lap. But the Alfa Romeo is closing us back down again. Elite's caught the curb and I'm on him. Both deep. It's a good run through the second part of Stavelot. It's not the place to make the move because I'll just lose the position again with DRS down the Camel Straight. But this is it. This is the moment. Good traction. Pleased with that. Oh, so nearly binned it. DRS is open. Leave the space, please. Thank you. Thank you, Elite. Just got to hang on to this now. Elite's not going to take this line down. Oh, I've been hit. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. I can't believe what's just happened. The Alfa Romeo has punted us and is going to steal the victory. I'll save the replay and we'll get the evidence. We'll have the evidence. But it's cost me massively. No penalty at all, no. Might have been a lag bubble. Unbelievable. Well, it's better than Baku. At least it's the checkered flag. But that wasn't what I was looking for. I did get an invite. Al Abudali, was this you on the screen? Just confirm it in the chat before I accept it, please. That is you. Lovely. I will add you in. Now, if you load up the game, we can have you in for the next race. Justin's going to give us some donuts here, I think. car was going up the wall. Oh, that was mad. Just going to open the window. We'll close the curtain as well. Elite Silver is now leading. I'm not sure Vettel Jr. was driver of the day. Lovely donuts there, yes. Don't want to be unsporting, but I don't think this is a victory he'll savour. Right, I will save the full race replay. We'll view that in incidents. Yeah, no, not even a warning for that. That's super disappointing because I thought me and Elite had a good race there. That was very competitive, but then the Alfa Romeo just turning up and punting us both. Not cool. Not cool, bruh. And now we're waiting for him to advance as well. Thank you. Naughty man. Alright, so we've got Mexico and then the Netherlands to deal with. I'm more confident around Mexico than I am around Zandvoort. 26 points I need to make up. And that's assuming that Justin doesn't win either race. Do one shot quali. No, we don't do... We'll just go straight in with a randomised grid. Because otherwise you get the fastest people at the front and they just disappear. Let's ready up then. Yeah, that race for you, Justin, hasn't worked out too badly because you did alright in the other ones. Oh, you've got terrible tyre. You need to change that then. You can't join. It's because I haven't set the invite. Unready, lads. Unready. 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 Let Al Abdulli get in, and then we should be alright. I'll send another one just to be sure. He's in. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we can ready up again. You like the high suspension setups because it suits your driving style. You need to get back in the Aston for good luck. Well, you did also crash out in Baku in the Aston. Alright, so the one we need to watch out for is the McLaren now. You did win Australia, yes. You should have won Baku as well. Only one DNF so far, yes. That's much better from you, Elite. It's more what we expect. Alright, let's stick a setup on this. Where is my Mexico setup? Hermanos Rodriguez. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of front wing off. There we go. Okay. Where am I starting? Looks like P5. And the McLaren is right next to me. Who else is where. Justin is right behind me. We've got 5 red lights. Oh, I've shifted too early. Justin's had an even worse start. Here comes Al Abdali. Just going to send it around the outside. Please don't pinch me on the apex. Oh. Oh, hi Justin. Oh, leave the space. Gotta leave the space. I'm gonna have to cut the corner a little bit. That'll do though. No, that was not the right moment to look behind. Completely missed my turning point.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Hello to Tomcat in the chat. Got a little bit of making up to do after that collision with the Williams. The rear is super loose on this car. DRS is now enabled, but I am nowhere near anyone for DRS. This Vettel Jr. guy needs, I say sorting out, but yeah, you're just going to get drivers like that in open lobbies, unfortunately. I'll always try and keep my racing as clean as possible. Not always possible to do that in open lobbies, as we've seen in this race. Apologies to Al Abdali for the contact. Oh, the rear is so loose.
Trailing our teammate by 5.1
Right,
seconds.
DRS for me against Elite Silver. Space well left there, Elite. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good, clean racing. that's not the exit I wanted.
Final lap.
You'll have this position back, Elite.
Push.
Oh, it's drift. It's absolute drift city. Can't get the power down. I think there might have been a little bit of contact there, Elite. Just as I tried to cut back under you to get the line. Oh, dearie me. I hate to look at my tyre wear. Oh, yeah, dearie me. The rears are taking an absolute abusing. Well, P6 for me, I'm in the wall. The computer lost control. The two in front were really dirty. Great. Just what we want. Filth in our lobbies. Where's the Williams? My car is still technically finished. It's just sort of vibrating its way down the wall. Here comes, I'm going to try and pronounce this name, Geschwisterzorn. Cross the line. They were weaving on every straight. That's the thing about playing online, especially in like open lobbies. You get people who just they have a certain disregard of the rules. Send them to court. Send them to driver's court. And Vettel Jr. did have a time penalty, but look at that in the championship standings: Ballistics versus Elite, a point in it. I think my hopes are done and dusted. I'm 29 points behind. I won't be catching you. One more race to go. One more race to go, and then we'll crown our 4th Sprint Series champion. Yeah, it's Justin versus Elite Silver, and also the Vettel Jr. guy who, yeah, not sure we want him to win. Are we doing it next week as well? We'll see. I'm not. These aren't sort of. These are regular, but they're sort of semi-regular. Sort of a when I have a spare space. But they are good fun. I do enjoy them. Abu Dhabi 2021 incoming. I will be the unsafety car in the lead. Right, Holland. Showdown in the dunes. Time to Michael Massey it. If only. If only. Still waiting for Ballistics to load back into the lobby. There he is. Can this be 35% race? No. 5 laps around Zandvoort is tough enough. You do full race distances on your own driver career. Wow. I do maybe 25%ers, maybe 35, I think. And I got bored of it. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of racing against the computer. Much prefer racing against real people. It's actual racing, if that makes sense. You're in F2 right now, okay. Doing the whole sort of road to glory. Got a Holland set up. Zandvoort, there we go. Okay. Let's do this. I am starting 7th. That's fine. I'll just let all the chaos unfold in front of me. Elite Silver has the front row start position because he's a point behind. That's the only thing I can put that down to. Yeah, good luck to Elite. Good luck to Justin. Just normal luck to the other bloke. Here we go then. Final race of the sprint series. We'll do some open lobbies after, some more races afterwards. 5 red lights. The lights are out. The race is on. The Red Bull has gone nowhere. Oh my god, Justin, I am so sorry. I had nowhere to go there. Oh, Vettel Jr.'s off. Gershwisterzorn has seen to him. That was a disgusting corner cut from me. Elite Silver's managed to get himself into the lead of the race. And somehow I've got myself into P3. Oh, a bit wide there. There's a massive scrap for the lead, Elite Silver and Coffee 02. Coffee 02 has got himself in front.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Oh, that's too much curb.
Okay, clear.
Well, the Mercedes is off. That's Vettel Jr. who has lost control of his car. Now Justin's up to P5. It's not enough for him to win the championship as it stands. He needs something to happen to Elite Silver.
Gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
It would seem that Justin is destined not to win this sprint series. Looks like he's been caught in another accident. Don't look at chat around this circuit. You will lose control and die your car. But Angel Neri, if you send an invite or a friend request to Aaron Harper 41, I can accept it and invite you to the lobby, or you can just find the open lobby with my name.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Justin's got himself back up to P5, but it's not going to be enough. So commiserations to Justin, who
Gap to the car in front is
has driven
4.7
brilliantly, to be fair.
seconds.
But congratulations to Elite Silver. He wins the sprint series. He comes out of the final corner in Zandvoort to finish second. That's all he needs. He wins the series. I'm going to bring home a P3. That'll do nicely. That podium owes more to everyone else's bad luck than to my skill around the circuit. I feel partially responsible for Justin's terrible race there. What we will do is we will find the footage, actually. Just give me a moment to find it. Where are we? The quality of that video is atrocious. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that Vettel Jr. would have had something to do with it. There we go. You can hear me twice there. Let's have a look at this back. Right, so this is my on board from lap 1, Justin. Because I know I hit you in the first banked section. I think there's a collision. Yeah, oh yeah. So I think you just caught behind the Williams and I had nowhere to go. So still, my apologies for that. That definitely didn't do your chances any good. That's for sure. Yeah, just a racing incident, but still feel a little bit guilty about it because it kind of ruined your chances before they'd even had a chance to really get going. The irony of it all was I was trying my best not to hit you. I ended up hitting you. Just that's the way it goes sometimes. Right, I have got time for one or two more races. So Elite Silver congratulations to you. I've managed to scoop a P3 in the championship there. It's my lowest finish still. Alright, let's advance. Throw some tracks at me, chaps, in the chat. I think... Yeah, nothing wrong with a solid P2. AlphaTauri is the magic ticket for you, Elite Silver. Throw some circuits at me. Silverstone. Yeah, let's do Silverstone. Now we're getting lots of people join all of a sudden. I'm the Lance Stroll to your Fernando Alonso. Oh dear. Okay, so let's track select. Silverstone. Let's go with Japan, seeing as that's the next one. I'll just chuck a few on here for after I've finished. Let's stick China on there. Jeddah. Brazil. Monaco. There you go. Okay, I'm going to change cars as well, if there's any space. I will go in the Alpine. Alright, ready up. Join the champion. Sorry, Justin. I got poached. Alpine promised me croissants and lovely weather in the south of France. Oh, you look for me and it doesn't show. Okay, add Aaron Harper 41 and then I should be able to add you in for the next race. Croissants and baguettes. Cheese baguettes. It's fine. Silverstone, we'll load that. Yeah, I'll have a little bit more wing. I like a little bit extra downforce. Helmet moved you up. Right. Oh, I am right in the middle of the chaos zone here. 8th. Yeah, anywhere 5th or back is just carnage. At least Vettel Jr. is 14th. He's going to get walloped in there. If your helmet's favourite, your helmet's favourite. Doesn't matter what you do. Do a Carlos Sainz elite and join Ferrari. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights. A long hold. Oh, we've got some jump starters. There's the chaos. I've navigated it. Don't fight Vettel Jr. He's got a drive-through penalty. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you turning into me on a straight? Honestly. Now he's just going to get caught up in all of that mess. Deserves it. Oh, Elite Silver's in the pit lane. What happened?
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
And now the fella in front of me in the lead has a 2-second penalty, as does my teammate behind. But I'm not happy with my teammate. He was... The Esteban Ocon to... Bro! Honestly. Is he okay? And he's gone. Good riddance. Good riddance. What an absolute idiot. Ah, Neri, you found me. I will accept that when I get a chance to at the end of this race, and then I'll get you invited into the final race of the stream, but you'll be able to join in the future, which will be good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I always put the notification. Like I say, well, I post on the community page when we're doing live streams of open lobbies and all sorts of bits and bobs. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. The Ferrari that's leading the race, Justin, or the one that's back in the pack? Oh, it's nice to make that apex this time. Oh, the one back in the pack. Yeah, I saw him earlier. He was a bit all over the place. That was a neat enough run through Maggots and Beckett's. That's good racing from the Alfa Romeo. We've both got DRS on the Aston Martin. Oh no!
Caution, caution.
Oh, that was always going to happen. And now I'm all by myself, which is a shame. That doesn't make it very good content, does it? But I don't from what I've been told, I don't really want to be near that Ferrari that's behind me, so I'm just going to plough on. Oh, the Alfa Romeo's been off.
Okay, clear.
Just use a little bit of extra road at Stowe, it's fine.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
There's a couple of guys fighting up ahead. I can see this ending in tears. No. The Ferrari has won the race. Oh, it's a ghost car, that's why. Whoops, I'm off the circuit. And P6 for me. Alright, let's get Neri involved as well. Justin coming through the final couple of corners. Last two races are ones to forget for him. Yeah, decent recovery from you, Elite. How come you had to go into the pit lane? Did you have damage? You just got bombarded. Oh, you got a drive through, right? Let's have a look at the race director. Wow, that is a. Oh, okay, so it brings up everyone twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people jump started. Sheesh. And then, where is it? Oh my, the amount of lap 1 incidents. This bloke. Just, I don't know what he was doing. He just tried to take me out. Oh, Benjam. Yeah. You get some people who are just they decide they don't choose to learn how to race properly. The racecraft just isn't there in their brains. It's really annoying. You're leaving AlphaTauri and you're going to Alpine. You're taking the full Carlos Sainz route. Less people now. Yeah, once we get back to the lobby, I can get Neri involved and then doing a Carlos. You're both taking a Carlos Sainz seat. One's at Alpine, one which was Renault, one at Ferrari. Alright, Neri, I've got you an invite. Hopefully there is enough space. Wow, okay, there might not be any space. Sheesh, we got a properly full up lobby now, haven't we? Yeah, sorry, Neri. Filled up before I could get back to the lobby to invite you. No rules is no. We're not going to do no rules. Isn't you can't corner cut enough round Suzuka. Oh, now there's space. Quick, get yourself in. Get yourself in. It's already no rules. Well, for some people, they're driving like it is. Get yourself in, Neri. I think there should be a space. Yeah, good lad. You're in, but... Oh, the chat next to my camera isn't updating. Having a few issues tonight. Let's get rid of that. Do that. There you go. Turn it off, turn it on again. Do I have a Japan set up? I probably don't. I do not. So I'm just going to run this one. Alright, here we go then. My last race of the evening. Neri's in P13. 31.28 wings. I've got a bit more wing on than that. And it's too late to change it. I've committed. Where am I even starting? 10th. Great! Just going to get smashed to pieces at the first corner. Oh. We're loading and reloading. Someone's already left the session. 5 red lights for the last time tonight. Lights are out, the race is on. Oh dear. Well, I told you it would be chaos. Closing speed was ridiculous there. There's still just cars off everywhere. What is going on? Hi, Elite. Bye, Elite. Oh, there's just... it's like a demolition derby. I'm back where I started in 10th, so it's fine. Everyone just got on the brakes so much earlier than I did into turn 1. They really didn't need to. You just carry the speed into turn 2. We'll just take the scenic route around Spain. Ah, the Alfa Romeo has hit me. Thank you. This lobby is just El Rey. I mean, yeah. The driving standards from some people have been utterly awful. Elite Silver has crashed by the sound of it. The Alfa Romeo's out of the session as well. I still can't get past this bloke who disconnected at the start. The McLaren just killed you. Off the circuit again. I still can't get past this ghost car. This guy's just going to send it, isn't he? The stream is lagging. Yeah, it might be because there's quite a bit going on. Don't worry, it'll catch itself up.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Nice run through the S's. Pulled away from the McLaren. Oh, I was looking at the chat.
Let me know you're okay.
I can't believe it did that. I should put this open lobby on YouTube because of how clean it was. Don't be sorry. That was my fault. I see the messages come through and then I just looked. Oh wow, what a way to finish the day. There's a scrap at the front for the lead. The Williams and the Mercedes. Let's watch this. Let's see if Vettel Jr. reverts to type. Yeah, 2 DNFs for me through this stream. That's not ideal. I won't lie. Not what I had in mind today. Oh, he's wide at Degner. Yeah, that was always going to happen. We've got yellow flags in Sector 2. would be the Alfa Romeo, which these guys are just about to lap. Alright, into the final chicane for the Williams. There's still lapped traffic in front. Let's try to take out the race leader, but he takes the checkered flag. Here comes Justin. P3 for Justin. You literally done what Tom did in the Creator Series. I missed that. I don't know what he did. Podium indeed. Right, I'm going to quit to main menu and we will DNF every race then win a championship. That was mad, wasn't it? The first lap was just cars everywhere. Just cars everywhere. Right, let's wrap this stream up then, fellas. Well, thanks everybody for being part of the stream, whether you're on the track or in the chat. It was lovely to have you with me. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. That's all that matters. You can see some of the chaos that was unfolding on the stream in front of me at the moment. But yeah, have a great week. I hope you enjoyed the experiment video that came out today as well. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I made every driver on the grid awful, then put them on the streets of Jeddah. And yeah, you can see how that all panned out. On Wednesday, we've got round 10 with Haas coming out, so make sure you tune in to that, and we're going to carry on the Haas journey for a little while yet. So thanks everyone for joining me, and remember, you're the best fans. It's bye for now.